Good day, my dear lads. I'm Admiral Mattsoy. Welcome to the Pirate Caribbean Hunt. Yeah, here we are. Yes, we are live. Okay, so welcome everybody. Okay, so shall we start? Okay, then here we are. Yes, my personal flagships. Well, it's already 1836. uh, Pretty much the end of the Age of Sail, but of course, this is about pirates anyways, so there's no such thing as of course. Okay. Uh, so here are my two ships, which we'll be commandeering for today. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. And so what are their names? HMS Gem, my personal flagship, and yeah, this one, the HMS Geo. Well, if you may recall, you can look at some of the other, some of the other videos I've done. Yeah, I naval action as well, of course. Yeah, I actually have two victories there, which I just named, namely HMS Gem and HMS Geo. Yes, because in reality, these two ships are really the same size. Well, um, and for those of you who actually know the ships which fought at the Battle of Trafalgar, well, of course, the HMS Victory herself, alongside the other ship right behind her. Yeah, just right behind her, the HMS Temeraire, which is a second-rate ship of the line. They're actually roughly the same size. They're both three-deckers. They have the same profile. So here, yes, you're actually looking at two ships which are very different from each other in terms of size, and yes, this one just being technically just a two-decker, but because the weather deck, yes, became a yeah, technically a third gun deck, but it should have been like this. Yeah, so just like a first rate, just like, well, actually this ship is really the HMS Victory here. If you wanted to get this, well, here's the book of ships. Let's go to premium. Okay, let's head to, well, here's the HMS Neptune, which my HMS Jewel is based on. Yeah, and of course this is a historical ship. Fought the Battle of Trafalgar. Well, HMS Temeraire is her sister, yeah, sister ship. Anyway, sister ship. Yes, they're both Neptune class second rates. Mm-hmm. And they both fought at the Battle of Trafalgar. Yes, the ship which was responsible for the defeat of the Santissima Trinidad. Although even though clearly it's not just HMS Neptune herself, yes, there were also some other British ships involved in defeating the Santissima Trinidad. Yes, this ship here, yeah, four-decker. Well, here's the HMS Victory, and yes, my HMS Gem is based on that, as you can see. Yeah, and of course I also have the Victory here as well. Well, there they are at Port Royal, Jamaica. Yeah, here they are. And HMS Temeraire is here as well. Yeah, really more of a historical ship fan here as well. Yeah, and that was actually the main purpose of why I built my YouTube channel in the first place. Yeah. So the way that the, yeah, we're, of course, we're British, but this time I actually just literally made my very own, more of a fictional, well, yeah. So if Captain Jack Sparrow has his Black Pearl, Captain Flameheart, Sea of Thieves, of course. Yeah, if you're a big fan of Sea of Thieves, You know, Captain Flameheart. He actually has the burning blade. Well, here's mine. If Davy Jones has the Flying Dutchman, well, here's mine. Yes. Well, it's two. Because, remember, I'm an admiral. So, me myself being an admiral on board this ship and accompanied by a vice admiral on board this ship, the HMS Joe. Yes. So, HMS Gem and HMS Joe. So, okay. Alright, enough of this. Let's begin our voyage for today. Alright. Okay, we can do some missions here. Okay, let's escort this Carrack. There are pirates. I'm not surprised. Oh, there's a galleon. Alright, we can attack that. And of course, as you may know, I'm in the PC anyways. Yes. So okay, that's a hit. And of course, hits indeed. Stern chasers. There we go. We don't need to board him. Although, yes, we need to kill them indeed. Second rate taking on a galleon, huh? Yeah. Ship of a line against a galleon. No chance at all. Come on. Take all that. And of course the way that we sail here is really unrealistic. In order for us to turn, okay. Well, okay, let me just kill him first. And since we cannot capture him, that's the thing. Because I already killed him, yes, but look. What happens? He burns. Yeah, pirates, they just burn their ships. So we cannot capture them. And that's why I don't need to board. Yes. Boarding here is very easy, of course. All you just have to do is just fully upgrade your ship, and yes. Naval action, meanwhile. I'm so sorry for comparing both. But, you know what? I would personally still prefer this game over naval action, should I say. It's just, you know, it's actually far more straightforward here. Yes. Alright, so how do we turn the ship? You can, of course, in naval action, for example, yeah, you can just simply search for some demos regarding how you sail, of course. But here, okay, if you're, okay, always consider where the wind is pushing you, okay? So it's pushing me from the port side, so of course, as I've said, port side that is left, starboard side that is right, so right here, yes. So as you can see, these arrows, so that means this wind is pushing me to the starboard, towards the right, yes. So if I were to do a, okay, so to make me turn faster, well, of course, this is already quick enough, yes, but you want it to be faster than that. So how? You just let the, so that's why you have this, the front sails, you have the back sails. So yes, so the front sails will just get pushed, yes, that way, and of course you turn. There we go. To turn towards the wind, the back sails. There we go. And of course, to tack, it's very easy here. There we go. So yeah, going against the wind, as you can see. Yeah. Is it the same case with the first rate? Absolutely. There we go. As long as you know this, the controls I'm doing, because of course I know you're probably saying right now, well, you're on the PC, so what are the keys you're using? Well, I'm just using The same thing you actually do in naval action, where we're just using W for, of course. Well, that's the thing. In naval action, all you just have to do is just press W, and yes, all your sails will be, yes, um, yeah, will be set. So you can just keep pressing W, of course, to unfurl more sails, or should I say unfold more sails, yes. Or you can press S to fold some sails to slow down, of course. But in terms of turning, it's the same thing. So A for left, D is for right. Yes. So the same thing. So W, that is to power. Okay, you can actually see here anyways. Key is W for the front sails. So there we go, I just press it. Yeah. And then S for the back sails. Yes. There we go. It's very easy. Look at that. And of course, what about firing the cannons? Well, you could either press X. There we go. Well, yes, to select which side. But you can actually also press Z. Well, if you don't want to expose your guns, your cannons, there we go. Press Z. Expose, or yeah, hide the guns. There we go. Yes. X. There we go. So, and then space bar to fire the guns. There we go. Here, okay. And then C for either the front or rear bow or stern chasers. Yes. There we go. Same thing to fire space. Yes, so the same thing. Once you actually play this game, you would really see it's very straightforward. And of course, some commands. Of course, in my case now, I have a fleet. So yes, follow me. Attack enemy ships. So there are no enemy ships, of course. If I want to evade, there we go, or stay in place. He will not follow me. There we go. So just follow me. There we go. And of course, the guns. I mean, yes, the ammo to use. There we go. Or I can just simply select my own ship. There we go, the HMS Gem and HMS Jill. Maybe chain shots. There we go. Yes. So double. Yes, double shots. Single shots. Chain shots, of course, for the sails. Grape shots, killing the crew. One pro tip is destroy the enemy hull first before you do this. Yeah, to deal more damage. And of course, bomb ammo, of course. Or you can, yeah, bomb ammo. Yeah, bomb ammo. You can also use this by just. So I'm pressing E to set where it is aimed, and then press R to fire. There we go. Yes. Yeah. There we go. That would make sense. Yes. So let's head there. Kimana. There we go. Happy Merchant is safe and sound. And of course, as usual, I always replenish all my ammo. Yes. There we go. Very straightforward. Well, although yes, of course. Although since I already fully upgraded all my ports, that's the thing. But I actually also have another account where I can do a demo regarding upgrades. Yes. port upgrades, I mean. Yes. So here, buildings, yes. As you can see, they're already fully upgraded. Yes. I can upgrade this as well. Merchant Guild, although shipwright, I'm actually okay for now. After all, as you can see, I'm ready. Yeah, I already have 3,900,000. So yes, right around the same amount of money I have in naval action, 3 million. Yes. Although here I'm already closing it at 4 million, so that's a good thing. Yes. Now we're going to attack some ships, and as you can see, we're already pirates to the French and the Spanish. As you can see here, we're an ally to the Danish and to these. Yes. The Dominicans. Okay. And the Dutch were also. We're not an ally. We're just a sailor, but I don't want to attack them. Still. But I'm still assuming that this is still, you know. Now to try to attack a port. Okay, let's attack this town, Guadeloupe, French town. Okay. So let's, of course. I tend to, yes, double shot it. Spyglass. Only press F. There we go. Yes. Ships of the line. Huh? Yeah, he's about to sink. Another broadside from me, he's already dead. Yeah, he's dead, as you can see. uh, this ship here. Yeah, I'm going to definitely capture him. And yes, boarding. We can do boarding, of course. So I just have to press this. So grape shot, and then there we go. Board him. Fire pistols, fight. There we go. Yeah. Simple. It's just mouse. Just press the, of course, using the mouse. And another boarding action coming right up. Same thing. He's dead. And of course this is the, yes, the compass to see where we're going. So yes, again, just press R to keep firing. There we go. He's dead. Town surrenders. It's ours. And of course we can capture these two ships for more profit. Probably right now I would swap to a different ship. Yes. Sometimes it's actually good to be the underdog anyway, so okay. So I'm probably going to swap over to a frigate, something like that. And let's see if we can defeat a whole fleet of big ships. Yeah. First rates. I hope so. And that's actually the... My dear lads. Sometimes it's very good to be the underdog anyways. Well, go ask Nelson. At the Battle of Cape St. Vincent, he was able to capture... Yeah. At the Battle of Cape St. Vincent, he was able to capture both the San Nicolas and the San Joseph. Well, here's the thing. He's on board a 74 gun third rate. Yeah, 74 gun third rate. And San Nicolas is an 80 gunner. And after that, he just literally used that as a bridge to take on a first rate at the other side. It has been dubbed Nelson's patent bridge for boarding first rates. Wow. San Joseph. So a 74 gun capturing an 80 gunner, and then, of course, using that as a springboard to do another boarding action to try and capture a massive first rate. Wow. And do you want me to do sort of that? Well, I can. Okay, I'll have to use a smaller ship. Okay, Bellona. Why not? Just to be, yes, just to be safe, the Victory. Okay. So here she is, the HMS Victory. Yes. But I'm not going to allow her to engage at all. No, no. For these moments, I'll try to find. Okay. Let's say if there are first rates here. Yeah, there is a first rate. I mean, still not really quite the battle we wanted, where yeah, there's a second rate, or you know, it's a third rate anyways. The second rate here in the game, it's just basically a third rate. Yes, just like this one, what I'm using. Okay, I can let the Victory engage. Yes, but I would just let this motherfucker here engage me. Okay. Oh, and these are our allies, huh? But for some reason they just... okay. I'll just let the Victory engage the other ships. Oh my gosh, he just... being a bit of an underdog here, but who cares? So he actually has more crew than us. Yes. He has more guns, more firepower, of course. But I will not let that stop us. Board. There we go. So, grape shots, of course, to kill some crew, and then finally board him. Nice. Nice. I'll board this motherfucker here. You were supposed to be our ally. But why did you attack? Shame on you. Okay. And yes, of course, capture that first rate. take some of the cargo. Oh, she still can. Come on. First rate's my favorite ships. You know. Although, yes, I really do appreciate third rates as well. Uh, the most common ships of the line of their day. First rates, although yes, I'm actually really more in favor of first rates indeed. Yeah. Oh, Hunter's victory. Ooh. Okay, my dear lads, we're already a bit short of time. Okay. I guess I would already have to conclude for now. So thank you very much for watching, my dear lads. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell, and share to a friend. Yeah, more will be coming within these few weeks, so stand by. So bye bye and peace out for now.